At least 20 Kenyan fishermen were killed on Saturday night in an ambush by suspected Ethiopian Dassanech militia in the Todonyang border area along Lake Nakuru. Government officials and witnesses confirmed the heavily armed attacks reportedly raided fishing areas near the Omo River, indiscriminately opening fire on their victims, escalating tensions along the Kenya-Ethiopia border. Florence Simiu now reports.
Reports indicate that heavily armed Dassanech militia ambushed Turkana fishermen as they were fishing in Lake Turkana near River Omo, indiscriminately opening fire on them. Authorities have stated that they are still working to determine the number of casualties, despite some reports suggesting the toll could be over a dozen. On Sunday afternoon, the National Police Service announced that it was investigating an alleged confrontation between Turkana and Dassanech fishermen at Lopumukat Common Waters along the border. Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen acknowledged the ongoing security concerns in the area, confirming that some Kenyans had been harmed. Murkomen further stated that some Kenyan citizens remain unaccounted for and assured that the government was working alongside Ethiopian authorities and the Kenya Defense Forces to resolve the border issues. He urged the public to remain calm, emphasizing that the situation had been brought under control.
There are some of our citizens who are yet to be accounted for, and it is a challenge which is cross-border. Tunafanya kazi pamoja na serikali ya Ethiopia. Saa hizi mikutano inaendelea ya kuweza kushawishiana vile ya kusaidiana.
Principal Secretary Raymond Omolo dismissed unverified casualty figures, cautioning against misinformation and assuring that the official details will be provided once the investigation was complete.
Ignore the numbers that are being peddled around, because that is not the correct position, and we'll be able to share with you as soon as we affirm and reconfirm everything. The challenges we've had around banditry, it happens in the North Rift, but we are fairly contained. So I just want to give the assurance to the country that there is no reason to panic or to sensationalize this.
Meanwhile, some reports suggest that the attack may have been a retaliatory act following an earlier incident in which suspected Turkana bandit allegedly shot and killed Dassanech fishermen from Ethiopia near River Omo on Saturday morning. Authorities continue to monitor the situation as tensions remain high along the Kenya-Ethiopia border. Reporting for Tandao News Outlook at 1, I'm Florence Simiu.